my soul will be revived. I wanna go where the rocks and cliffs rise up on the trail. I wanna run through a space into the setting sun. It is here I feel alive, with a challenge to survive. Even though I sometimes wonder what's on my mind. The sand is like a sea, rough and yet serene, and the sky runs up as far as the eye can see. I know I feel the pain as the sweat pours from my brain, burns into my eyes as I cross this hard terrain. I've overcome my fear, and I know the end is near. I will leave this place as I know I'll be back again. The finish line is near, I can almost taste the beer as I forge towards the end with quickened pace. And when it all is done, I'll be happy that I've run. Now I've yearned for rivers, rocks and sand and space, 'cause it draws me back again when I cannot feel the pain. Yes, the sun sets rivers, rocks and sand and space. Yes, it draws me back again to the desert and the zen, to the sunsets, rivers, rocks and sand and space.
Well, I hate that bloody sport.
Well done.
Have some fun, and then just felt strong. And day one, I lost quite a lot of time because I took a wrong turn, and still finished relatively strongly. And then had a case of diarrhea on day 4, which was a bit of a bummer. Wiped out quite a long time, hiding in the bushes from people. But yeah, I mean, it's good. It's just great fun. It's a great event. I mean, fantastic scenery. It's beautiful. Great fun. Cool people. Great camps. It's a shame about the flies, but I guess that's part of the experience.
I lost it on the long day, really. Dirt just pulled away on the road stage, and that was at the same time I started picking up this tendinitis on the side. And then the next day, I mean, he was so strong on the rough, and I had the injury. I couldn't give it quite my all, and just see that I just couldn't pull away from him. And then again on the road at the end, he opened up a bit there, and then again even today we said we might run together, but I think he was obviously feeling good on that section on the road in the end. I guess that's just how it went.
Worked hard. I came here with the idea to do well. You know, my approach is, this is not my territory. I wanted to leave here knowing that I did my very best, that I did not leave anything, going away and say, right, if I only did this or only did that, I could have moved up a position. So I wanted to do my very best.
And just when you go through the fjord, be careful because it could be slippery.
Is there any field?
Is there any what?
Any speed restrictions?
No.
None, I can fly.
Yeah, bye.
Bruce doesn't know me because I got a road background. Everybody knows him. He's the man to beat in South Africa. I mean, he's the most recognized trail runner in the country. So if you want to measure yourself, you've got to measure yourself against him. So I absolutely love that, to being in the race this year and to have won it the year that it was ultimately competitive. I mean, I think the winning time is probably 7 hours of the fastest winning time ever before, of his winning times before. 1.5 minutes a K, for 250 kilometers faster. We were racing each other really into the ground. I just thank God for the blessing that I could have been part of the 2009 event. And it was great. I mean, great bunch of people, great organization, obviously great territory, and one heck of a challenge. So as I say, when I take part in these events and when I walk away from them, I always make sure, and not make sure, it just, for me it's a privilege. It's not a given, and that's why maybe I enjoy it a bit more, than some other people would do.